Hi, I'm Evan Forster, author of the MBA Reality Check and an educational consultant here in New York City at Forster-Thomas. I'm here to talk to you about what you could do to really start out on an incredible path with your MBA candidacy for 2012. I could tell you, but you've heard enough from Auntie Evan, so what I thought is that this time I would assemble our incredible team of coaches at Forster-Thomas and ask them about what they had experienced last year, what they loved about their candidates, what they were really blown away by. So without further ado, here they are, the coaches from Forster-Thomas.
One of the best actions I saw a client take this year was one of my clients who only wanted to write what he thought admissions officers wanted to hear. And I finally got him to the point where, as they say in the real world, he stopped being polite and started getting real. And from then on, his essays, they went from here to here and just really became outstanding and memorable.
The best action that I saw someone take in respect to admissions this year was someone named Amy. She really got to know her top choice school. Of course, she attended info sessions, she visited the school, but she didn't stop there. She made sure that she got people's names, exchanged contact information, and made sure that she stayed in touch with those people. Most importantly, she contacted the president of a student club she was really interested in, asked him what this club could do to be improved, and then stated in her goals essay that she would do that. So that way, she didn't just show that she needed the school, she showed that the school needed her.
I had one candidate who was looking to hone his leadership skills. He actually created an opportunity to do that by creating a weekly community gathering amongst all his cohorts in different areas of his life, his family, his friends, his co-workers, fellow church members. Ended up becoming an opportunity for all those different people from all different realms of his life to network with each other.
The best action I saw was when a candidate took a huge risk and wrote about in his failure essay a time when he didn't invite his friend to a function because he was Indian. Obviously that was a monumental mistake, but the fact that he was able to admit that mistake and he realized that he was wrong made me trust him.
The best action I saw someone take with regard to his candidacy this year was continuing to revise his expectations. He was working on a leadership activity where he was pulling together many different elements, and he originally thought very big. He wanted media, he wanted a huge turnout, and as he continued to evolve the project, instead of freaking out that things weren't happening the way he wanted them to, he continued to revise his expectations, keep control over the situation, and eventually turn out an amazing event.
I had one candidate who simply decided that his essay was going to be the most important thing in his life. For a month, all he did was his essay. He put it above social engagements, he put it above eating, at times he put it above sleep. He worked, and he worked on his essay. It was an incredible commitment from him, but by the time he was done, he had an unbelievable essay.
There are a lot of things you could do to help yourself. One of my candidates put a lot of work into researching just which schools he was going to apply to. He investigated where graduates were placed. He, of course, judged according to where he and his wife would want to live. And one of the benefits of putting so much work into narrowing down the schools was by the time he came to the process of applying, he knew just how to present himself to each particular school.
I like my candidates to push me so that I can push back, so that we can get to essays that don't just scratch the surface of what the candidate's trying to say, but really dig down deep and get into the meat of their experiences and what it meant to them.
So if you're asking me the question, what is the most important thing you can do to get ready to have an incredible MBA candidacy? For me, it's very simple. Remember the following. You are only in competition with yourself.